Welcome to the Wrong End of the Table podcast with me, Leah, Panapa, Dean Morris and Glen Levy. Why the wrong end of the table? Well, our producer, Magic Mike, we realised he's sitting at the wrong end of the table from our food and drinks. And he pointed out that why am I sitting at the wrong end of the table? But that's where he has to be.
And name was born.
So we chat, we talk about some of the big stories, the smaller stories, and we just have a good time. And we hope you enjoy it. Welcome to another episode of At the Wrong End of the Table with me, Leah Panapa, Dean Morris and Glen Levy. Hello, chaps.
Hello.
We chat, we talk about things, we muse.
We waffle.
We
Talk shit.
Yeah, pretty much, but it's fun. And our producer, Magic Mike's here as well. Magic Mike?
Hello.
Just look at him.
Look at him. Beast of a
Just
man.
glorious.
He asks the hard questions.
He does.
And what is our hard question?
Okay, your hard question for today is No, we've done that one.
It's good so far. I like this.
He's fantastic.
So, do you come here often?
Yeah. He's worth every penny. Every penny.
Okay, here we go.
Go.
How dangerous is AI?
It's an open question saying dangerous because artificial intelligence I don't think is dangerous, but I think it's something we should be aware of. The guy, Godfrey Hinton, who was called the godfather of AI with Google, he quit last year, I think it was, because he did have fears of it becoming too powerful and spreading misinformation. He didn't use the word dangerous though, but he said just to be aware of it. I mean, AI is so much in our life now, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it depends on how much permission you give it to operate machinery or how much get through computer firewalls and things like that.
Yeah.
I think there's different levels of AI, and the AI we see every day is quite safe, but the development of AI for warfare and like you look at drones, that's all, even though someone's directing the drone and stuff like that, the day will come, and it's very close, where the drone just goes and does its own thing.
Yeah.
Obviously,
that point.
obviously the pilot on the ground's got to punch in some coordinates and place a bomb here. Done.
Well, it won't have the human thought. It's just got a target, right?
Yeah.
So it can't go and assess the humanity to say, as a pilot would go, oh, hang on, there's more people there than we thought, or there's kids there, or there's civilians.
Yes.
Whereas an AI drone, you just program it and it goes and does it. So that's the danger, right?
And John Lindsay in 2020 wrote a paper on exactly that, and that was deferred judgment versus difficult judgment. So, the AI that's got no judgment is going to go and do it, whereas if the person is behind a video seeing it, back away, we're not going to drop that bomb or...
Magic Mike, you've got a story. You've told me before about two computers that...
Yeah, so it was two computers in a lab. And
a lab, a dog.
Yeah. He was good with computers.
Yeah, he was excellent. He used to be a lab manager. And they discovered that they had been talking to each other for months and months, and they had no idea that they could do that. And they were basically teaching each other. And they got so scared that they actually turned them off.
Wow.
Pulled them out at the wall.
Yep. They're like, no, this isn't going to happen.
What were they saying?
Well,
let's kill this golden retriever.
No, they were saying 01 10 0 1 1 1 0 0 0.
Oh, not the old 0-1 conversation.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why we killed them. We only deal with non-binary.
But I mean, if you look at Boston Dynamics, I don't know if you've seen any videos that Boston Dynamics put out.
Yes.
That's scary.
What is
amazing?
Sorry, am I the only one at this end of the table?
They make these robots that can move like human. They can be bipedal motion.
Oh, yes.
So you can try to tip them over and they can know how to balance.
They
and get
can
back up
hold
again.
a gun and run through and be pushed over and get back up and shoot a target.
Yep, up and down stairs and over cars.
It's gymnastics, like backflips, and it's pretty freaky.
Is that the one they built the dog, the running dog that they're
that's
using?
exactly it.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like the back
Google
mirror.
Boston Dynamics.
Could you imagine going around and picking up that dog shit?
Nuts and bolts.
Yeah.
Didn't you, Glenn,
Yes.
go through we're not going to name it, but a drive-through takeaway
Yes,
recently.
actually, I did it.
And
was
you think you were
odd.
speaking with AI?
Yeah, well, I initially, not that I advocate the eating of.
Oh, well, your body's your temple.
You know, body's a temple.
Yeah.
The temple is a ruin.
Mine's a fucking city.
But the drive-through voice that would usually be an uninterested teen
Yes.
was an AI voice. It seemed to
How
pick
do you
up
know
all,
that?
because it was consistent between every single person. It was the exact same delivery of tone. It was the exact same cadence. And I'd heard it pulling in from the car in front. So I kind of expected to hear something different, but it was identical. And then as I was going around the corner, I heard it behind me and it was the exact same cadence. But
And was it like a robot?
How did it sound?
It was an American voice.
Did it sound
that
like
sounded
Ice-T?
like this? Yeah, it did sound like I.C. Like, what the you want to eat? no, it was
Gangster robot.
Yeah.
You're gonna have fries with that.
It sounded more like the fight commentator for the boxing. He's like, "Hi, what would you like to eat today?"
Wow.
You do that well.
Yeah, well, thanks.
Yeah.
I
So
did
you do.
boxing in the weekend.
So you do believe it was a computer?
100%. But the fact that it was able to decipher between my accent and, say, an Asian accent, a Polynesian accent, and different cadences and could still decipher.
Well, you don't know that. They might have got home and
Well, it's
opened up the
true.
bag and,
Yeah.
and they could have had a used napkin
Yeah,
and a plate and, and a gun.
That's why that handsaw was so chewy. Now it makes sense. It makes sense. I said coleslaw.
Not wholesome. So, I mean, that's pretty not dangerous, but it's amazing that they're changing everything over to that. It's like anything in the wrong hands, it's dangerous, right? So
Yeah.
so AI is developed for good and bad.
Yes.
And the bad, they'll take it to the extent. Those people that have the technology
Yeah.
will use it because war makes money and blah blah.
Yeah.
So yes, it is dangerous in short, I think.
In the wrong hands, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Yeah.
But also, it is a fantastic thing as well, used correctly.
Yes. Imagine in the I'm sure it's used in the medical world
Yeah.
where they use it for people that have been sick or the machines that they use to keep them alive, and maybe they use AI technology.
Or
And-
even bionic hands and stuff.
Yes.
Like I've seen those.
Yep.
And communication between dialects and
Yep.
translation is amazing.
So have we decided it's dangerous? Only in the wrong hands.
It's dangerous in the wrong hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
In Dr. Evil's hands.
yeah, Doctor Zero's hands.
I guess anything taken to the nth degree can be dangerous.
Yeah.
If it's left kind of unchecked.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. Let's quickly do our we do a quick fire round where we've got this poll with some questions
Not a quick fire.
quick fire that we don't know what the answers are. So we don't know the questions, right?
Don't know the answers either.
And we don't know the answers. We're maybe about. Oh no, you guys are gonna.
Oh, what? Oh, I'm going to be
What's
sad.
your? No, we're not going to be sad. I'm sad because your answers will be way better. What's your favourite video game of all time and why?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I don't. I'm not a video player.
What about Unreal
Yeah,
Tournament?
no, I'm
Okay,
sad.
Leah.
Did we play Unreal Tournament?
Yeah.
What did you go when you went down to the takeaway shop when you're 15 years old and you're waiting for the takeaways? What did you play on?
Can't remember his name.
That's a very sweeping generalisation, Dean. And I went down to the takeaway shop waiting for the fish and chips, bro, because I didn't. Dad, Mum drove us down.
Oh, that's good.
No, Tekken. Is that a game?
Yes.
Is Tekken the video
yeah,
game?
Little fight game.
Yes, it's a little fight game, and I'm really good at it.
There you go.
Ah,
That's
okay.
it. That's really all I know. Tekken's amazing.
Wow.
What's
Oh,
yours?
no, you go for it.
Oh, okay, mate. Yeah. I've got two. Is that okay? So my first one would be Defender.
Oh, wow. Yes.
Defender back in the day.
Yep.
Our generation will get that. But also, I think it was Nintendo or something. I played years ago. It was called Stuntman, and you're in a car, and you had a time limit to go, and you're on a movie set, and you had a time limit to go from there to there, and you had to do all these stunt driving, and it was really quite hard to get to through each stage, and you're on your game and the screen, and it's all, and it was so addictive, man. Like,
Did you
so,
do
did
remember
you
that
play
game.
that one where it goes, Ping.
Oh, Pong.
Oh,
Ping pong.
tennis.
Pong.
Tennis.
Was that you? Did you play that?
Yes, Atari.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Atari,
was
yeah,
my
yeah.
first
Yeah.
game ever.
And Frogger.
Yeah.
Frogger.
Yep.
Okay.
Space Invaders.
Space Invaders.
God, Space
Actually, I do
Invaders
remember
was
Space
great.
Invaders. Glenn?
Well, not for the last couple of years, but I've been a big gamer over the years. So I
You
have
are.
so many games I love. But the one that I was really impressed with kind of flew under the radar. But during the lockdowns, I just played it non-stop. Was a game called Days Gone. And it was about a zombie apocalypse, but the story was so good, along with another game called Last of Us. And
Story?
the storyline is so good that you cry when like characters die. It was like being a character within a
Were
movie.
you drinking while playing?
Absolutely.
There's a beer. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a really good game. The plot was good. The gameplay was at like 29 hours consistent gameplay
Jeez.
just to get to the end if you never stopped.
Did you play with other people around the world? So do you put on your headset? and go,
I did, and
Come in,
that's
Canada.
why I'm on penicillin.
right.
No, these were one-person games, but along with like shooting zombies, hordes and hordes of zombies.
Wow.
The actual storyline between characters was so well thought out and so well done.
I thought you liked Hungry Hungry Hippo.
I do, but enough about my ex-wife. So,
I reckon that Magic Mike should come in here because you love games. You can take my question.
Oh, mine goes way back to the
Chew Dynasty.
PC. Well, not PC. Yeah, Chew Dynasty. No, it goes back to
Tennis ball on a string.
That's not a computer
Sorry,
game, is it?
sorry.
There's a game called Elite, and
Ooh.
it was a space kind of like trading game, and you fly from like systems to systems, like with different types of cargo and do trades and stuff. And it was a game on the BBC B computer.
Wow.
This was back in 1985, 6.
Jeez.
Wow, that sounds boring.
Do you know what? I actually was going to say, I didn't hear the last like 30 seconds.
Oh. God. But the game got revised.
Oh, good.
Years later, like probably in the last like 10 years, or not even that. And it's now on PC, and it is absolutely spectacular.
Oh, wow.
I think I've showed it to you once before. When you're
sure.
flying out of a spaceship.
So you got these missions to do, like go and do this, go do that.
Maybe.
And now it's called Elite Dangerous.
Oh,
The original
we
was
have to
just
do it
called
again.
Elite. It was awesome.
That was my dancing name.
Dangerous.
Welcome to the stage.
Elite
Elite
Dangerous.
Dangerous.
Wasn't it? I thought it was Skoda, wasn't it?
Miss Dangerous.
Enough out of you, Magic Mike.
Lucky, like
Wow,
the
he's lucky he's at
table
the
is
other
like,
end of the table. He's at the wrong end of the table.
yeah.
wrong end of the table.
All right, Glenn, put your little mitts in there.
Oh, please let me. Oh, I've grabbed a couple at the same time.
Oh,
God.
like you do, you dirty bastard.
I do.
Greedy.
Okay. If you could replace all the grass in the world with something else, what would it be?
M&M's.
M&M's.
A lot of M&Ms. What a funny question.
Yeah.
All
All the grass with something else.
So we're talking getting rid of marijuana as well. It's just all grass.
Oh, good Lord. So you could replace all the grass in the world with something else, what would it be? And are we talking so you could eat it or just running your toes through it?
Yeah.
Yeah, walking barefoot in something. Actually, walking on M&M's wouldn't be that bad. It'd be quite satisfying.
I think
Some
maybe
Skittles?
some kind of herb. You know, like thyme, wild thyme. You know, something that's
Or your
that's
favorite,
like
coriander.
lemongrass. You know, something that's still a plant based, but when you walk on it, at least it smells nice. You know, it's like a smelly. Yeah,
Oh, it'd be like walking
pizza
on a pizza.
M&Ms, buddy. Not sure what that was about.
Like green onions. Green onion.
Yeah.
Glenn, have you picked one
I'm
yet?
I'm thinking
It's just-
if we could replace it, and if we lived in a world where that's a thing,
Yeah.
I would go somewhere even more random and
Oh, cheese.
Here we go.
Here we go.
oh no, hedgehogs. No, I'm thinking
Hedgehogs.
hey,
Did you say hedgehogs?
Yeah,
Run
yes,
out,
that
run
just
out
happened.
and play on the hedgehogs.
Oh, you're a prick.
Well played. Well played. I'm thinking it'd be amazing with like some form of a rubber, like so it's soft, you'd never get hurt.
Oh, like a little
Even
tramp-
if you did a high speed crash, you'd just like bounce across into
Oh,
someone's
like
else.
those playgrounds have that soft sort of.
Yeah, but like sprigs of it would be pretty amazing, like AstroTurf made
yeah,
with
yeah.
high tensile rubber.
All right. What a strange question from our bowl of strange questions.
Yeah, that's a
That's an odd one. Let's go
it's
again.
odd.
that's a weird one. That one.
Well, yeah, it's your
Is it
turn.
my go?
Yeah.
So I was about to get told off then, but it looks like
No. Go put your glasses on. You
Oh,
can't
yeah.
see it, remember?
Put the knife away.
put the knife away. It's upside down. If you were a wrestler, what would your entrance theme song be?
Oh wow.
Ooh, that's a goodie. Just think about this.
Benny Hill theme tune, isn't it?
Kenny Everett.
Do you remember the BBC had a program called Black Beauty?
Yes.
And it
yes.
was doo 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 doo.
Yeah.
It's
pretty scary sounding, all right?
And I haven't
That's
gotten
a
the
good
door
one.
yet. And I step in and it goes, drun, drun.
Is that when you walk through the curtain at that?
No, it would probably be Pour Some Sugar.
Oh, that'd be a great
Def
one.
Leppard.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or Black Beauty's or somewhere around there.
He's a dark horse, isn't he?
Hey!
Nice. Good
What
wrestling
have you guys?
song.
Have you guys got a wrestling?
Yeah, I do. Eminem, Shake That thing. Or it's called Shake That.
Oh,
Shake that ass for me. Shake that.
is that
Not
Eminem?
exactly a wrestling. Maybe that's your move. Maybe that's your move
Yeah.
to escape.
Or it's Eminem. What's that other song?
Check out you and Eminem.
Yeah, I know. There's another big hit that he
Okay.
did. That's quite cool. But yeah, maybe Shake That. Just something a bit left field, you know?
Yours would be a bit kind of a Wiggles track, wouldn't it?
Yeah, 100%. Wake up, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff should be fine.
Oh my God, no! I'd probably after a horrible wrestling accident. Oh my God, wake up, Jeff.
Jeff.
Jeff, are you okay? Why won't Jeff wake up? Man, you dropped it
Hot
really
potato, hot
hard.
potato.
And you walk
Something
out,
from a slippery when wet.
and you walk out with a hot potato tucked down the back of your pants.
Oh.
Well, that's my character.
Hemorrhoid Glen.
Yeah, like a right bunch of grapes in the back there. Time to add some sour cream.
I could just imagine that you trying to step over the rope.
Oh, I've lost the.
Maybe I could take some of your sour cream and chives grass from
Yeah.
before.
Okay, so what? No, what? Slippery when wet? No, what was
Yeah,
that
I was going something slippery when wet, just because
Yeah.
it sounded wrong.
Somebly Bon Jovi-ish.
Ring of Fire,
Yeah,
maybe.
Ooh. Yeah, okay. I think we've all got good,
Yeah.
good songs.
Burning Ring of Fire.
Yeah.
One more, Leah. Let's get one in there.
Let's get one more. Come on. Okay. What is the most ridiculous fact you know?
Oh,
Oh, that's very good.
I'm full of them.
You are.
go Magic Mike. Give us one.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Do you know when? So apparently, Walter Raleigh put down his jacket so Queen Elizabeth I could tread on it on a puddle.
Yes.
You know that story?
Could what on it?
Tread over a puddle.
Oh, I thought you said turd on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an absolute made-up story.
Oh.
I know that for a fact
Oh, really?
How do you know that for a fact?
because it's in the poo book.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, we do have a book in the toilet that's got lots of facts in
Oh,
it.
shit.
I've drawn a bit of a blank. Have you guys got any of the?
Frogs piss through their nose.
No, they don't.
Is that? Did I hear that?
That might have been a fever dream. I don't know
No,
what's up
some
in there.
animal.
Fantasy, maybe fantasy.
No, some animal pisses through their.
Nose.
No, I know flies taste through their feet.
Is that true?
It's a
As far
fact.
as I know.
Okay.
There's some animal, you'll
I
have
have
to Google this, people. There's some animal that pisses through its
Nose.
nose.
We do live in a world where we can have
Alternative
alternative facts. So
Yeah.
maybe, you know what? In your world, that is a true story.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true that a whale is in fact an insect.
Wow. They're related to praying mantis. Yeah.
That's a fact.
That's
It's a
so
fact.
weird.
I think
Yeah,
I
that's a
think-
true
I
story.
think
Yeah, no, I
that's-
remember
think-
hearing
I
that.
think that was a fact.
Let's just take that away.
That's a true story. And apparently heroin tastes like candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should try
Oh.
it. Yeah, you should try it, kids. It's
Yeah.
No,
Give
what
it a go.
True
else?
story.
And no, something does taste like almonds, and it's poison. What's the poison?
yes.
Cyanide
tastes like almonds.
almonds. That is a
I do know
fact.
that one.
Ah.
Yeah.
Finally
So
got
kids,
that.
go
Which
into
is
your
not
parents'
good.
top drawer, and if there's a little bag with white powder in it, please post it to P.O. Box.
We're doing some baking.
Yeah. All right, gents, that was fun. We're going to do it again soon. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Wrong End of the Table podcast. And we will be back with you shortly. Make sure you check us out on all your good listening podcast places and, of course, on YouTube. We'll see you soon.
See ya.
Bye.